What was the biggest lie you caught in an interview? I was asked by HR to interview a candidate for an engineering role at a large defense contractor, where I was the engineering program manager. As I was looking through his CV, one detail stood out to me quite a bit. He listed being the chief engineer for about 2.5 years at some company approximately 10 years earlier. The twist? That company was mine. I didn't recognize his name initially, but as the interview began, I remembered him. Years ago, he had applied for a role at my small company, and I had hired him, not as an engineer, but as an electrical construction foreman. I was the only engineer on staff. Unfortunately, after just 3 weeks, I had to fire him due to incompetence. He caused thousands of dollars in damages, and every project he worked on had to be redone. Yet here he was, claiming to have been a chief engineer under my leadership. During the interview, I let him talk through each job on his resume. As he reached to my company, he proudly told about the major contributions he performed on the inner projects in which I had been personally involved. I just went along, encouraging him to elaborate on his tale. Finally, I asked, "Do you remember your supervisor's name?" He paused, glanced at my business card, and turned ghostly pale. His stammering said it all. I escorted him out, thanked him for his time, and returned to HR. His application was promptly stamped. Do not consider.